Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brad, and today what I wanted to talk about is positive feedback loops. Now, this is a concept that I really learned this from a guy named Sam Ovens, who has this really excellent program called Consultant Accelerator. Haven't fucking spoken to anybody in a few hours. Anyway, so the thing about these positive feedback loops and what they are and how they work is basically, you're either in life or your business or your fitness or your dating life or whatever it is, you're either going up or down. You're either, there is no staying still. If you're staying still in your dating life right now, you're going down. If you're staying still in your fitness, you're not working out, you take a day off, your fitness isn't just staying the same, it's actually getting worse. If you're not prospecting and, taking action in your business, working on your product, doing something to deliver for your customers, something like that, your business isn't staying the same, it's actually going down. Now, this is what most people do in their life, is they get in their comfort zone and then they just kind of stay the same and they don't do anything. So instead of them like going up and growing and spiraling upwards, they're actually slowly deteriorating until they hit a certain point, and then they'll go back up to where they were before. That's what most people do. But the way that you get out of this is you actually start taking action, small action, towards what you want now. And what happens is now you start to do a small little, like you made a change, right? So think of it like this. Say like today you decide to drink, a bunch of water, and you decide to take your supplements and work out. That small change, you take that out from like, a few days from now, you're going to have more energy. You take it out a week from now, maybe because you have that energy, now you're going to do more, sales calls and prospect more, and you're going to have more energy and vitality. And maybe you have enough energy to stay out 30 minutes later and you pick up a girl that's fucking super hot. Take it out a month from now, you really, who the fuck knows? You take it out, and just like repeating and constantly doing these positive actions, they stack up on each other, and then they lead to exponential results down the line. Now you take the, like a negative action, like you get high or you smoke weed or you procrastinate, you take that out a week from now, it's like now because you got high, maybe you're fucking lazy and you miss an opportunity that could have brought in several $1,000s to your business. You didn't go out, you didn't meet that girl, maybe, you get sick. You take that out a few years from now, God only knows what will happen. So positive, negative feedback loops. And the main reason people never capitalize on the exponential curve of success at the end of this stuff is because, you don't see results right away. When you first start prospecting for your business, you're not going to see results right away. You're not going to be good at prospecting. You're not going to be good at sales calls. You're not going to be good at anything, and you're not going to see results. When you first start your diet and your training, you're not going to lose the fat right away. You're not going to get super jacked and strong right away. It takes time. And, the good news is that if you keep going, eventually you're going to be in better shape than anybody. You're going to stand out head and shoulders above anybody. If you stop, then, you're going to go back down to being normal. But, excuse me. The bottom line is like, if you're feeling stuck in some way, just do something positive that's going to turn the tide. It's going to change the direction of where you're going. And the sooner you do that, like one of my favorite things to do, and I just made a video about this, one of my favorite things to do is actually like, if I'm feeling stuck or I've lost momentum, which is a big fucking deal in business when you're working in business for yourself. When I've lost momentum, I will start, the first thing I'll do is I'll clean my house. I'll start drinking water. I'll do, some push-ups. I'll do some physical exercise, just some small thing that is a small win. Write out my goals, read a book, do a training program, do something that's positive that's going to move me forward in the direction that I want. And then from there, as soon as I've done that little thing, now I'm starting to build some momentum towards doing more positive tasks, more positive actions that are going to lead me to a good result. Now, here's the thing, is that the key thing is that you've got to consistently do this every day. you've got to consistently take positive action in these different directions. Otherwise, you're going to go back down. If you can just keep climbing and keep going, you're going to keep building momentum. It's going to get stronger. Your habits are going to start to become just fucking ingrained, and you're going to get really good at stuff like making sales. You're going to get really good at making more money. You're going to get really good at managing your business. You're going to get really good at getting in great shape and fucking women and all those things. But it just requires that you start taking positive action right now in this moment. Like, find something that's going to lead you in the right direction. For me, it's something like lifting some weights, maybe shadow boxing a little bit, cleaning up the room, reading a good book. And then from there, I do the harder things. I go out and I talk to people. I prospect, which, is fucking hard. It's not easy. It's very difficult to do that. I deal with a lot of rejection. I go out, I do cold approach with my boys. Not easy a lot of days. For me at this point, it's actually pretty easy. I do it all the time. But, certain other things are fucking hard. Dealing with difficult clients, picking up phone calls, getting on the phone. I mean, there's certain shit, like, I just don't want to do all the time, I felt like this for the past couple weeks, just don't want to do it. But this is how I start to pick up the momentum. And a lot of guys, when they have like an agency or they have a high ticket coaching item that they sell, they don't want to get out there and prospect because, it's hard. You might send out 500, 1,000, fucking 5,000 messages without making a sale. But, it's that 5,000 first message that's your first big sale, or, whatever the case may be. It just takes as many as it fucking takes. But if you do it, you make sales. It's that simple. You get more money, it's the bottom line. That's the way that this shit works. So I've learned to just kind of like put my head down and just do the work. And if you do that, then everything comes true for you and you really do well. But if you don't, then, you're just, everything goes to shit. So if you want to make more money, if you want to make a huge amount of money in the future, this is what you have to do. You have to sit there for like, put as much time as you possibly can into the thing that's going to make you money. Put as much time into your body so it can be healthy and stay alive a long time. Look good for women. Look good so that you can, influence people and stuff, and they want to learn from you. Just do positive actions, and they compound over time. All right, guys. Peace.